Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Let's get right into it. MLB 2021 postseason predictions. Now, big disclaimer. This is going to be a mix of what I want to happen and what I will think will happen. Am I an expert? No. Am I even close to being right with any of these? Probably not. It's just a mix of what I want and what will hopefully happen. It's just going to be my hot takes. So, starting off here, we'll start with the wild card here in the American League. We got the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Sadly, I really wanted those Mariners or Blue Jays, at least one of them to get in, because you know, the Red Sox and the Yankees, they're titans of the MLB. It would have just been nice to see one of them collapse, honestly. But is what it is. We got a classic New York-Boston rivalry here, just going on every year, and now they're going to duke it out in the 2021 wildcard game, American League. So, I like Boston more than New York, but New York is really offensively the better opponent, I want to say. But it's going to come down to that pitching. And the pitching for the Yankees is a little shaky, but they do have Garrett Cole. I don't know if Chris Sale is injured or not. That is the big thing. I'm just going right off the top of my head of what I think is going to happen. Personally, I'm going to choose the Boston Red Sox here. That is my take. So now we go into the ALDS here. We got the Rays and the Red Sox. Tampa Bay Rays, they're like my second favorite team in the MLB. Get them in the ALCS. So, we next here have the White Sox and Astros. This is another tough one. The White Sox are up and coming, but the Astros are, established as playoff contenders. Yes, we all know. We all know. not even going to bring it up in conversation here. We just know, but they know how to play in the playoffs. Especially, they proved that in 2020. I think they're going to look to prove it again in 2021. We're going to have a rematch here in the ALCS between the Rays and Astros. And I know I didn't explain myself fully there with the Rays and Red Sox, but the Rays are just such a well-constructed team. They know how to make such a great team, even though they don't have, the big bucks, as a wise man would once say. So I think I really just like the Rays and how they're built as a team, regardless of how much money they're able to spend compared to their American League counterparts. So with that being said, the Rays have proven they can beat the Astros with that small salary. I think they're going to be able to do it again. They're going to be making a push to go back to the World Series here. So, we now move on to the NL wildcard. We got the Dodgers and Cardinals. Obviously, the Dodgers are another big bad of the MLB. The Cardinals, they were kind of mediocre there as time went on. So, it's hard because I despise LA, and it's because they're good, and it's because they finally won a championship last year, and it's just so many things. But they are a good team. I can't deny that. But man, I think the Cardinals are going to throw it back to 2011. This is going to be a major league hot take. I'm going to get roasted by friends for this. There's no doubt. I'm going with the St. Louis Cardinals. It's one game, so you don't know what can happen in that one game. The Dodgers probably are going to win, but I want the Cardinals. So with that being said, we have the Giants and St. Louis Cardinals here. The Giants have just proved they've been automatic all year. The Cardinals are going to be able to upset one California team. I don't think they're going to be able to stop this one. We're going to have the Giants going to the NLCS for the first time since 2014. And next here, we have the Braves and Brewers. This is a tough one because I love both of these teams. I love both the way they're built. But I think the injuries and all the off-the-field issues with the Braves is troublesome. And we know what happened to Derek Williams just a couple days prior with him punching a wall. No comment on that, but just filling you guys in. But personally, I want to see the small market team succeed. I'm going to give it to the Brewers. So I'm basically saying here the 1 and 2 seeds in both will all be in the championship series, for the American League and the National League. Looking at that, I know that just isn't going to happen, but like I said, mix of what I think and what I want. So with that being said, we have the Giants and the Brewers facing off in the NLCS. I know the Giants are automatic, but I really want the Brewers to just have some success and get to a World Series. 2018, they were so close, but the Dodgers stopped them. And I just really appreciate those small market teams. So with that being said, I'm gonna choose the Brewers. I'm saying it's not these aren't some healthy choices. I understand that, but hey, the Rays and the Brewers, two small market teams clashing it out in the World Series, wouldn't be good for ratings. But who cares about that? It's about who's the best of the best, and I think these two teams can get to the World Series. But with that being said, I think the Rays are going to avenge 2020, come back in 2021, and take the World Series. This is, like I said, it's probably won't happen. Probably the exact opposite will happen, but I'm just excited to just throw my picks out there, see what people think, see what other people's picks are, compare, and go from there. So, yeah, I'm saying the Tampa Bay Rays will be the 2021 World Series champions. So, tell me, guys, in the comments below, what do you think of my predictions? Do you think they're great? Do you think they're horrible? There's probably lots of people who think they're horrible, and I don't blame you. But with that being said, guys, let's hope there's an exciting 2021 MLB playoffs. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.